A company out of Quebec is considering Waterloo region for a major expansion into Ontario. Qscale tells CTV News Wilmot Township is on its list of potential places for the type of project seen in this video from the company, a multi-billion-dollar data center. Good evening. For some time now, the region of Waterloo has been preparing a massive chunk of land in Wilmot for development. And while nobody is confirming if this is the piece of land that Qscale out of Quebec is looking at, the company says the township is on its shortlist. CTV's Krista Simpson now with what we do know about the Quebec firm's plan and its interest in our part of Ontario. Krista?
Well, Tony, in a recent LinkedIn post, the company's CEO announced they will be investing as much as $4 billion to build an AI data center in Ontario after they've run into challenges securing the megawatts needed for such a project in Quebec. This image an example of the major AI data center Quebec-based Qscale wants to bring to neighboring Ontario. The company's CEO, Martin Bouchard, tells CTV News that for competitive reasons, he's staying tight-lipped about exactly what sites are under consideration. But he did confirm that Wilmot Township is one of many regions they're looking at. We reached out to the region of Waterloo, which has been working on a land assembly project in the area of Bleems Road and Nafziger Road for the past year and a half. In a statement, they reiterate that the 770 acres they're trying to acquire there is aimed at bringing more jobs to the area, but isn't tied to a specific business or end user at this time. The objective of this project is to assemble one contiguous parcel of land as a step toward attracting a major employer for the future and securing well-paying jobs and further economic prosperity. The region is continually in conversation with industry leaders and various levels of government about possible future investment, adding any future investment would be subject to further approvals before it could proceed. Qscale's announcement comes not long after the Ontario government indicated its intention to support data centers that meet specific criteria. Just last month, Minister of Energy and Mines, Stephen Lecce, was in Kitchener announcing the government's plan to prioritize electricity for data centers that bring good-paying jobs for Ontarians, among other things.
That means prioritizing data centers that drive real value to the province. Job creation, innovation, economic growth, domestic data security. Large-scale data centers will require government sign-off before being able to connect to the grid, making sure that every connection supports Ontario's bigger picture.
And late tonight, we heard from Kevin Thomason, who's been part of the Fight for Farmland campaign opposing a mega development on the land the region is assembling in Wilmot. He called the idea of putting a data center in the township absurd and said there are other shovel-ready industrial sites in Waterloo region that could be a better fit. Again, we should note the region has not identified any specific company for the land it's assembling in Wilmot. Tony.
Okay, we'll watch to see where all those conversations go. Krista, thank you. CTV's Krista Simpson with new reporting for us tonight.